What you carrying lately? All right, let's talk. Stay trapped.
Hi, welcome. It is time. Let me reset my monitor here because I got that weird pixelation again. the other springs back on this boom. On this boom, boom, boom. Okay. Welcome. We play GTA around here. Probably gonna play some Tomb Raider too. Oh no, we just play fucking games up in this bitch. Okay. Let me turn the light on this here microphone so I can. Hi. Are you gonna? Oh, there you go. Okay. Come on, I want the green one. For some reason, it's the color that I see the easiest out of the bottom of my eye. Yes, my eye has a bottom, not just a corner. Oh, yeah. Okay. Do the rescue op. I should have looked to see how many of these I've done so far.
Anything I can do for you, boss?
You can shut up. Thank you. If I need something for your bitch ass, I will tell you. You just sit there and collect your paycheck. And every time you think you hear me coming, you close that Reddit window. Because that's how it goes. Okay, I'm supposed to be starting a rescue mission, or are we in another modded fucking lobby? Did I pick the mission? Am I having faulty memory issues? What's going on here? No, it's being problematic. There's a modder in the lobby. I get tired of having to restart my shit because somebody else wants to fucking think they're God. Maybe 2 sessions in the whole time I've been playing this game have I ever used cheats or any of that shit. Just not my gig. Man, you ever just want to go, "Dale!" and then make people wait for like 5 minutes to see if you're ever going to do the second part? Dale. Also, can anybody tell me why one of these live streams that's, I don't know, a couple hours long is getting views like crazy, but the other ones don't? I need to learn to fucking talk.
Oh,
See, what's funny is I have like some form of like ADD where I can make music, right? I can beatbox and make fucking noise, but I can't get my brain to like remember the exact structure of the beat and keep it going. Does that make sense? It's not as like physical of a thing as playing a guitar or anything like that. It's just like my lips will just kind of make fucking noise, and whatever sounds good, my brain will keep like matching and repeating and blending and whatever. Then I can notice the difference because I play a little guitar too. Guitar, you have to actually like teach yourself all of, you know, every note, everything, da 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 da. I'm 47 years deep and just going, and that evolving into some shit like. But see, what I started doing right there was within 1 or 2 bars I started getting bored with the beat and started changing it, which is hard for people to listen to because they want to fall into a groove. You know, I know this because I listen to music. They want to fall into a groove, and then after a subconsciously recognized amount of time, a variation will happen. That's after like a mathematical amount of bars. You know, it's like music theory or whatever. Why isn't the game loading? Game needs to load. Starting to get frustrated. Start the fucking movie. Please start the fucking movie. The movie needs to start. If there is a movie, fucking start it. Start the fucking movie. Start the movie. Come on, man. I always feel like somebody's fucking with me. Come on, bitch. Bruh. You know why this upsets me so much? Because there's no easy way to get out of this. The only way to get out of this is to hard shut the game, for lack of a better term. So I either have to wait it out, or do what usually I do. Try to wait it out until I start getting upset. Set the controller down. Go to take care of the problem and hard reset the game. And it's going to start working. Watch. My hands are in my lap right now. Controller is hanging halfway out of my right hand. And I am slouching with my head slightly tilted to the right and leaning forward in impatience. All this entire posture is in impatience. Oh, there we go. See? I talked myself through the patience because I was about to reset. Now, mind you, in the time that it took me to say that, from the time it took me to say that to the time that the game actually started, I would have been mid-reset. Like going through the menu and been like, oh, hey, blah, blah, blah. So,
All right, let's talk.
the virtues of patience. I'm a very impatient person.
Stay strapped.
It's part of the reason I like riding my bike, because I get to hurry all the time. I gotta go. I'm gonna have to dial that back though, because I'm about to start delivering shit in a fucking car. That's happening real soon. That's like next week kind of shit. I mean, it's all set up. I'm just waiting on fucking green flags. Oh my god. Could I have a please have a clean fucking session? Can I please have a clean fucking session? God damn it. Just a clean session. That's all I want. Thank you. At least this will give me a chance now that I'm thinking about it in the moment to check how many of these I've done and give a brief explanation for those that don't understand why I keep doing these missions. So the security contracts. Oh, neighbors out there fucking screaming. They don't know how to be nice. They don't know how to be quiet. They don't know how to be nice. None of that shit. Like this chick standing next to my door hollering. Like she doesn't understand that she may as well turn her head and holler directly into my apartment. Like, bro. The level of like just unawareness blows me away in some people. She's gonna stand there and fucking keep hollering too. God damn. At least they don't do it after 10 anymore. We got that under control. Okay, so security contracts. Down here you'll notice VIPs rescued. Why is that one? I wonder why that's even a stat. Oh, it's a stat because it's what I selected. Yeah, asset protection is trash. I like gang termination because a lot of times they're outside and you can just fucking bomb them with an aerial vehicle. Okay, so for the rest of the explanation, contracts complete. So every, I believe it's either 5 you complete or 10 you complete, the amount of money that you accrue every hour in the safe goes up. So right now, if, let's say it's every 10 units, I've leveled up the safe almost 13 times. 5 more and I'll level it up again. The thing is because 0 doesn't count, that number doesn't change, or the automatic accruing value rate doesn't change until this is a 1 or a 6. You know what? I think it's every 5. I think right now I'm at a particular number, and then after this next one, that particular number will go up. And that the particular number I'm talking about is the representative of how much I get passively every hour. Yeah. Okie dokie. So, what am I going to do? I'm going to go upstairs, because that's, no, because I had to reload so that the bike is down on the street. But I don't want to use that bike, so I think we're going to make it go away. And I don't think I can call my Sparrow from in here. No, I can't.
Anything I can do for you, boss?
You can shut up and stop talking to me, bro. You're fired. You're fired. Go home. Okay, now ring the phone. Come on, Franklin, ring the phone. I already know where I'm going, thankfully, but... Oh, you know what? That's so funny that it says the train yard. Because I was just thinking the other day how many times I've done this recently and not had to do the train yard. This train yard is arguably the harder of the ones to do because there's a little bridge. Is it because there's a bridge? No, it's because there's a fucking building they like to hide in. And getting a rocket to rip in there just right and actually kill the last, who's this Watts? Yeah, you'll see what I'm talking about shortly. See, if I could work this stick with the right thumb and shoot with something other than the right thumb having to hit the X button, that would be dope. Don't crack my glass or I'm going to be pissed. I'm going to get mad at you. Eat fuck, you loser. I like the American cussing. The American cussing is fun. I always tell them to eat fuck. Or go sit on shit and spin. Yes. Or wait, no, is this correct? Go and sit on shit and spin? No, it is eat that shit and spin. Yes. Okay, this is getting dangerous because I'm concentrating on the stupid accent. This is becoming a mess. I'm going to die if I'm not careful. Hey, fuck you, man. Call me a fuckhead. You don't even know me, bro.
You're so fucking dead.
Am I?
Get into cover.
Let me show you what. There, that's the dead that I expect. Just so when you want to do it, you just let me know. Here's the thing about being dead. It won't fucking matter. Help him! Why don't you fucking help him? I'll go to your sister's house afterward, I say. Fuck yeah. We've been getting down, Holmes. She asked me to come here. She don't like you, Holmes. She's east side, you're west side. That shit don't fly, eh? She's older than you, man. You gotta on some stupid gang shit. Not saying gang shit is necessarily stupid, although I don't fully agree with it. It does create a sense of family, belonging, and yada yada, but it's a lot of times based in the wrong type of relationships. Criminal relationships are really finicky. It's all about all the loyalty until until it's about none of the loyalty. I've done dirt. I've been a criminal. You go fuck yourself.
You're gonna die here.
Am I?
You got no.
But I'm only gonna respawn like right over there, and then I'm gonna come back, and you're gonna die here. See how that works?
LSD, feeling catch, bitch.
Where's he at? Did I just... Is he behind that box? Oh, he's over here. Alright, there should be like one boss left in here, and then I go back to the helicopter and get gone. Oh, hell yeah, nice. Fucking bikes, dude. I haven't ridden my bike in a couple days.
Got a man down. Now you're fucked, cabrón. Carlos got hit.
That's crazy. I shot a woman and he said Carlos got hit. Damn, did I get them both in the head right now? No, one's gonna get up. If this guy didn't shoot me first. Come on, get up, eh? I told you he wasn't getting up. All I know is I'm growing impatient, which will turn into frustration. Come on, bitch. Shut up. Here, step out. Oh, really? Boom. Oh. You tell if I don't. I eat English, Bill. Do you speak it? Maybe when I try to talk, and my talker's like, no. You're now gonna say a word that doesn't exist. I do recognize Vagos. That's why I was shooting them. Actually, get out. There we go. So I'm in a solo session already, which means it would be a good time to go sell the Acid Lab product. My helicopter's gonna fucking die. That was the wrong branch of the LS River. I wanted to be on this one. Sweet, it spawned it right where I wanted it. I was hoping it was going to spawn it right there. That's dope. Because if I would have gone in the building, ran across the inside of the building, got in the thing, and then driven it outside and had to go through both of those loading screens, it would have showed up within like 15 feet of this same spot. Sweet. Okay, so we are full.
Good to see you.
I always like to boost production anytime I'm near this vehicle. Because if I'm not mistaken, it's good for what, 24 hours or something? So basically, by going and selling everything right after I do that, the next 24 hours of product will be made faster.
Okay, tune in, cause I'm about to blow your freaking mind
Guy's
with
an
nothing
idiot.
but an idea.
You're an
Home
idiot.
delivery.
Yeah.
We bike up and throw the candy right in front of our customers' houses. Totally under the radar, crazy convenient. If this works, maybe we could start an app or something.
Alright, so where am I going? Okay, so I'm gonna start here and then it's gonna string me throughout this area. Okay. I can handle that. But I can't handle going the right way. It's beyond fucked up, bro. You know what I think we need to bring back? Fubar. I'm bringing back Fubar, man. If you know, you know. I know in some circles it never left because it's like a military saying. But where I'm from, I haven't heard it in a minute. A hot minute. A long minute. A 70-second minute. Whoa. Ooh, a bank shot. These are the tricky ones. When I can't, like, see the whole box. Come on, go in the box. There's a sweet spot right there. Oh, almost. Go in the box. There you go. Chilling in flimming in the wood. Uh-oh. No, I didn't. Liar. I committed nothing. I fall down. That's what happened. Man, what's up with the garage door, bro? see in there? I can almost see in that corner. See, I think this is trying to tell us that, like, there's something. Like, see the damage right here on this corner? Like, the truth of the corner of that, from that top corner all the way down. Notice how it's curved in? Like this whole thing smashed up from somebody crashing into the corner. That seems representative of something. Maybe this street and the way it goes up and curves to the side is significant. I don't know, but I'm wasting time. Maybe I should look around this house more. This is a I-shaped swimming pool. Okay, let's finish these deliveries. Oh, I love this bike. It like goes anywhere, man. It's the same bike that's used in the that first mission of the Oscar Guzman. Oscar Guzman flies again, the one where you got to go to the top of Gordo and then blow up the footings of the of the tower. This bike like takes a beating on the way down before you start shooting on that plane. Fuck yeah, about to get some air. Oh, am I gonna make it? I made it. Oh shit. Bummer deal, dude. Here we go. Wom, wom. Oh, I was trying to do a skateboard trick on a fucking motorcycle against a fucking trash can. I thought I was gonna like jump up and do a little 180, but it didn't work. Sometimes that kind of shit does, but most of the time it does not. Oh shit, there's a hole in the fence. How perfect is that? So even if they start shooting at me, they can't hit me. Well, unless they move. Oh. Damn it. You gonna bounce off that wall or you just gonna go right through it? Fuck, dude. There it is. So I was thinking about something. If we had to give the characters animal representations, like what animals would be who, right? And I think Michael would be a snake. Trevor would be a bull. But I can't really figure out what Franklin should be. Is he like a panther? Okay, so now I'm putting a little thought into it. I'm thinking, whoops. Let's just beat the shit out of the microphone. I'm thinking Franklin might be panther or cat. I'll have to marinate on that a little bit. Which makes total sense because Franklin moves in stealth and he's way more cautious than anybody else. He's always jumping Michael's shit for pretty much being a fucking idiot. And a key indicator of that opinion is, or a key developing factor of that opinion is that when you steal a car with Trevor or Franklin, or Trevor or Michael, they break the glass, they break the window. Franklin doesn't do that. He pulls out a Slim Jim and he always manages to get in the car easily. That's always just kind of spoken to me, you know.
What do you mean?
How about some bunch of free drugs, guys? I'm just gonna throw it all outside real quick. A couple of them inside. Oh yeah, there you go. Man, free drugs like crazy. Merry Christmas. It's funny how this property right here, I believe it's that one. No, it's this one. This was one of the first properties I ever bought. Way back in the day when high rises or high-end apartments came out. You know what? I already know enough about this game. I may as well research the rest of that stuff. Find out like exact dates that shit came out. Go in the bin. Thank you. Well, I'm sailing. Yeah, down there, down there, down chicka down there, chicka down there, down chicka down there, chicka down there, chicka down there, down there. Anybody else ever have? Oh, let me re-ask that. Anybody else always have a song playing in their head? I usually wake up with a song playing in my head. And it's crazy, some days it's just like a piece of a song that wants to be repeating itself over and over and over and over and over again. Kind of annoying sometimes, but this brain do be fucking extra braining. Wow. Oh, god damn. You okay, bro? Bro, art thou okay? Damn. Damn, son.
Wow! And you made great time on a bike. You
Shut up. Fucking idiot. Call Raph.
Hey-oh, what do you need?
Oh crap. I don't think I've ever had one of those get to 100.
No problem.
What do I do? What do I do? I tell you what I do. I go get my helicopter is what I do. Remember what I was talking about yesterday with the two different gaps when I was looking at Zancudo? We were looking right here about how this looks like a filled up thing. This looks like an empty thing, like containers. There was something else that we were looking at here. It was the marks in the street, the white marks in the street. And I was talking about how one of them was like the wall. If this is the wall, and how there was two gaps. Like there's a gap here, and then there's a gap over there. Like almost like you can go out and around behind the wall and then out that way. I'm seeing a repetition in things along those nature. Along English, Bill. English, motherfucker. Maybe I would speak better if I actually had to think about what I'm saying. Maybe go to Mirror Park. Wait a minute. What the? What's going on here? I forgot I come over here to get my helicopter and got distracted. No. All I know is Skull Candy got that bass, 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 Skull Candy, bass, bass, Skull Bass Candy. Some shit, right? I don't know, there's some people that are way good at that shit. I go to Mirror Park. I'm here. I'm here in the Mirror Park. Okay, we gotta go get in keys. Don't forget to unlock the car this time, Bill. Unlock the car this time. Yay. You remembered to unlock the Issy Rally. Okay. Oh, yeah, right off the bat, we're fucking driving crazy. Yep, smash it. Smash it, crash it, bump it, pull it, bop it, spin it, twist it. Ram, ram, ram. Zoom, 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 and make the people say, hey man, that's my car. Zoom, 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 as I'm like, fuck you, that's now my car. Did I really just go in a big old stupid near circle? I kinda did. Kinda. A little bit, something like it. Sploosh. That's a sploosh right there. Man, I cannot believe how much I slept today. Like a redonk. It's good though. I need the rest. I gotta get out there and just put in the fucking miles tomorrow. And hopefully Monday, when the world gets back to speed, I get a bunch of calls back and can start delivering shit all over the place. That would be sick. Because I really do not want to forfeit my Uber account, my Uber bicycle account. I don't want to forfeit it. I want to keep that as an option. Mostly because it's a financial thing. I mean, I can go out and get exercise. I can find the motivation to go ride my bike and have fun. But right now I get paid for it. So the idea that I could switch over to a car on Uber and then my car could break down or something, you know, it's just, it's stupid. I would like to be able to have the car as a fallback. So I basically appealed my deactivation to DoorDash, which I think what I'll be doing is most of the time doing DoorDash in the car, and then getting exercise on the bike, which is sick as fuck. I cannot wait because I'm so tired and like overworked from the bike that I never want to go to the skate park. Okay, and plus, if I go to the skate park and say hurt my wrist or something like that, that makes my job that much harder. It makes it painful. Lack of ability to rest because I still need the money keeps me from being able to recover properly, so the pain lasts longer and sometimes probably never heals right. Who knows? I've had a couple of issues that have turned. Are you fucking kidding me? A couple of issues that have turned out to be like life-changing. Like my left elbow can be a little tricky sometimes. Not like it comes out of socket or anything, but I think I may have a torn ligament in there. And when that sucker gets mad, it gets mad. And it gets real hard to fucking ride the bike. Especially one-handed. If I'm riding left-handed, carrying food with the right, that puts a lot of stress on my left elbow. Alright, let's get this thing on the freeway. No, we're not going to go on the freeway. We're actually just going to go up one street and then go across the canal. Because the freeway, I'll be too tempted to go too fast. Thing about this game is if it's wide open like it is right now, they're prone to throw a car at you. But if it's a bunch of tight traffic, there's less chance. And what I mean by throw a car at you is make like that. Like that guy knew I was coming. If that was a real person, he would not have pulled out like that. It's just the bitch programming of the game. And I understand it's a simplification thing. They can't program the thing to actually act like a person. That's one thing I think is going to be sick about GTA 6. That game is going to be ridiculous, okay? Something tells me Rockstar keeps putting this thing off, and they keep needing another year because they're building an AI. I think they're building a pedestrian AI. And with that AI, they can give each pedestrian maybe a different personality so that they possibly never repeat the same dialogue. Which I think would be, I don't know if I'd call it a disservice, but there's an element involving the speaking of pedestrians to the Chiliad mystery, to the Easter eggs, just the eggs in general. I should just stop saying the Chiliad mystery and just start saying Easter eggs in general.
Review just in. Beautiful work, excellent service. Fell in love with the guy on the phone, 5 stars. Uh-huh.
Alright. Call Raph again.
Hey, what can I do for you?
Let's go do Hella Tours. I think I gotta do all 3 of them this time, right?
Sure, let's see.
Hella Tours are almost always up here. Probably gonna be over to the right near the agency.
Alright, game face. I know being a tour guide doesn't give you the rush you're used to, but we gotta keep up the act. So get out there and show those suckers a good time, huh?
His game face thing is a reference to this right here. This is the stadium, and this is a face. This is a profile view of something. I don't know if it's an ape or a dog. It might even be an alien. Also, the casino has a face over there, and the casino's full of games. Now I'm wanting to look into the arcade. Huh. I just kind of had a little bit of a revelation about this too. So I'm always thinking about like pop culture correlations, whatever you want to say. And euphemisms and cliches are part of pop culture because they're popular. That's why they're said. Screw up Screw Up is a popular nickname for pretty much anybody in this game. You know, for anybody living an illegal life, you know. Oh, you're a screw up. And I was sitting there looking at that, and that's a coil shape, which is pretty much threads or a screw. And I'm thinking, so if there's water in the middle, am I supposed to go in like a screw or that circular style pattern from the water up to the air? Or up into the air, you know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? Like gain elevation in a circle, like this. Like I'm in a screwing motion going up. Wouldn't that be crazy if this actually did something right here? That would be nuts. Because there's fountain references all over the place. And that's a fountain right there in the middle of that. Another thing I need to do is I need to go find viewpoints around here to look at this from different angles. Because I'd be willing to bet that from like this top corner angle over here, that thing takes a really different shape. I should probably go pick up the people. But notice how it doesn't look like that coil anymore. So now what we do is we elevate ourselves, keep looking at it until it seems to take on the shape of something else. From here, it's almost looking like, so there's 3 trees in the middle, right? There's 2 of them to the right of the fountain, 1 to the left. The far one on the right, that is closest to the path on the inside of the curve. Okay, so that looks like it's the head of a fish. And it looks like the fish is jumping over a fountain or something. You see what I'm talking about? And that little brown spot almost looks like a fin on its back. It's a little far toward the back, but it almost looks like a fin. The fin should actually be placed where this line is going up. Like that. This fin right here, that one, that dirt spot, should be right here. But something tells me they moved it because it looked too much like a fish. And the profile of that, to me, says orca. So the view, oh yeah, the viewpoint's right here. There's arrows and everything. You know what? I'm not even going to get out. I'm going to just see if we can see it from right here. Yeah, that looks a lot like a fish. See, it's the elevation changes in the grass and the path itself that give it that different look from a different perspective. Now check this out. I might even see something different from over here. From like the top of this construction site. Okay, I'm already seeing something. I'm seeing the Shih Tzu logo. The pile of shit looking logo. It's on the air conditioners. I'm not seeing it specifically, I'm just seeing the outside general shape of it. It's all about forced perspective. You know what, the perspective point might actually even be the top corner of this building. because it's closer, and when you get closer, more details will load in. Now this could be shadow specific also. Whoa, get up there. Wow, that looks a lot like the Shih Tzu logo. I wonder if there's an air conditioner around here that I can show you what it looks like. So like, imagine that triangular shape with the rounded ends, right? Like severely rounded ends. There's no points. Imagine that's a pile of shit. Like that whole area contained within the blades right now. Like that's the area we're looking at. Then when I bring the camera up, you can see that general shape. I want to say kind of a flat bottom egg shape. But there's air conditioners over there. We'll see if we can find a Shih Tzu logo. For those of you that haven't seen it. I don't know if these are Shih Tzu or... No, these are the ones with the different logo. The one that looks like boobs or something. Oh, I need to... I didn't know there was numbers right there. I need to look into those. 00271281. December 27th, 81. YKYS, you know you see. I'm telling you, they want us to figure this out. There's something big here. And even if it comes out someday that there wasn't anything big, I will stand there and fucking clap. Alright, where's the Shih Tzu logo? I know specifically where one is on the other end of the fucking map. It's on one of the AC units on Ron's trailer. It's a specific kind of AC unit too. One of these, I think. No. I don't know how much time I want to invest in looking for this. I recently determined that you can blow these up too. It just takes a lot of explosives. Like a fucking explosives from a like rocket launcher on a helicopter or something. You see that Channel X logo over there to the right on that billboard? That makes me think they're trying to tell us that the moon, the full moon, is either the thing or it's not the thing. Either X it out or X marks the spot. But the cool thing about that is it's not vague. It's yes or no. So it's easy to test. You know, you just got to determine what the variables are, what the proper variables for the test are. And that's usually sun and moon position, possibly phase, and go do the fucking mission, Bill. 20 minutes later. I like to point the nose of the helicopter straight at these guys so that they have the minimal amount of walking distance to get in. Because like if you point the tail at them, it takes forever for at least one of them to get around. Look at that sunset. Damn. Damn, son.
This is going to be amazing.
Is it? Is it? Wow, look amazing. Come on, I'm pushing the fucking button. I'm pushing the button, bitch. What you doing?
Ever since I was a little girl, I wanted to come here.
Okay, give me the camera back so I can see the sunset. Ooh. Ah. I'm gonna screenshot that. That's the beauty of a bitch. That's some fucking sexy hoe. Alright. Where's that other one? Over here. We go over here. And we go over here. And we go over here.
So different in person.
Yeah, man. It's beautiful in person. See the shape of those stadium lights over there too? Little sussy boys. I think I found that shape somewhere else too. The thing is when you find a shape like that, you got to figure out where the proper viewpoint for the shape is, so you know exactly what the shape is. And then when you go find something else that's the same shape, you go, wow, I found something. And then you go, what do I do with this information? That's like the whole thing is, what do I do with this information?
How nice.
What could this information be trying to tell me? Oh, we got a new moon. And she's a beaut. See, that is phase 1.
It's just like I imagined it.
Give me my camera back. Yeah, that's phase 1. Okay? For anybody who's ever wondering.
This is a great way to spend the day.
Come on, dude. I'm not allowed to use my camera with other people in my helicopter? That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Did I mention that was fucked up? Fucked up. Get out of my helicopter. I've got things to look at and be distracted by. I need you to go.
Thank you.
She just crashes bitch into you guys. Say, oh, you know what? I need to go look at something while I'm thinking about it. In that last session, we were talking about the bomb-shaped lights. Hey, welcome. There's somebody else in here. Sweet. In the last session, we were talking about the bomb-shaped lights and where they were pointing. And I never really took a moment to fly that that path real quick. Wow, 194,000 in the whatchamacallit safe.
Yep, just another day in the totally legitimate Teletor office.
Alright, so we already determined that that thing's pointing almost straight at the Ferris wheel. See, it's right there behind that light. Oh, and I was right. The tower You can see the tower too. Okay, now I need to verify. I'll fly as straight as I can and try to go like right through the two of them and see what other things I see in that line. Like this building below me seems somewhat important. That opening right there seems somewhat important. Obviously that seems somewhat important. This wave break or whatever that is right in line. What else is right in line here? Little parking lot. Oh, the firefighter's plane. And the control tower. Oh, and this warehouse. Huh. Okay. Just more data. Check this out. I'm gonna show you guys something that'll fucking blow some minds, some imagery. So, if you look at the shape of that whole thing, you'll notice that the shape of this blue light area, that's the same shape as, what the hell is it called, Bill? There's a door to Jerusalem that's carved in a rock that is that same shape. See, on this side, it's got a rod going down. It almost looks like a cup. But that same shape is a hole in a rock to get into Jerusalem. It's a real place in the real world. I can't, man, it's been so long since I researched it. And when I only do a once over on the research, I don't remember a lot of the details. But the hole was designed so that people and camels could get through. It's called the Eye of the Needle. That's what it's called. Only small camels that had been unloaded can get through there, and people. It's basically like a filter, like a place for people to slow down, like a security checkpoint. You know what I mean? A forced choke in traffic. And I believe that was for security purposes. But like I said, I'm not really sure how much truth there is to that whole myth, but I'm almost positive that the actual hole exists because I've seen pictures of it online when I was researching it. What I intend on doing, I know I don't follow through with a lot of the things I say I'm intending on doing when it comes to researching shit in this game, but I want to create a list and live research things with an audience. And I would like to have the audience interact with me so I can, you know, because it's two brains are better than one. And if there's a bunch of brains in here and we're all working on the same problem cohesively, we can solve this shit. Oh, I guess I have the lab out still. No, Bill, what are you doing? See, right now I'm having a little bit of ADD issues where I'm dragging myself. There's our good waves again. I wonder where the moon's at. A few minutes ago it was like over there. It's just really hard to see right now because it's a new moon. It's just a fucking sliver. And it's midnight, so it's going to be right in the middle of the band. Okay, so that probably got put away already, so I can call the other one. wah, wah. Always wait for the blades to break before you get out of the helicopter when you decide to set it down in the water like that, because if they are not done spinning and breaking off when you hop out, you will start to float while the helicopter starts to sink, and the blades will hit you and kill you in the water.
Welcome back, Capitan. That was a master class in clandestine reconnaissance.
Yeah.
Too, no?
Yeah. Yeah.
Come over to the screen.
Yeah.
I'll give you the tour.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, come over to the screen. There's no screen there, you asshat. This little one? The fuck you talking about, bro? That? Right there? That? You're an idiot. Go outside, Pavel. You need sun. Watch the magic. Watch the magic as I Wingardium Levy Poo Poo. Ta-da! Maybe I should call this my Wingardium, because it does the Leviosa. It does the Leviosa. See if I can hit this building. Say whap. What up? Hit the light. Nope. Billboard. Oh, right in the corner. Billboard. Nope, we're gonna lose it. I don't remember what helicopter it is, but one of them, man, I had the worst problem forever of getting out of the thing and just running right into this blade. Blah. That's why I'm glad this one has this red thing. And that red thing has an eye shape too. Oh, I went early on that last one and almost lost it.
We have the location of the archive. Now let's go.
Hello, Mother. I'll answer her in just a little bit. That makes me wonder about the volumes around here. Because I thought the ringer was down on my phone as well as my tablet, and that was pretty loud.
You are close now. There will be CCTV here as well.
I just saw something.
Now, do
that could have been important. So, on my whole everything's intentional philosophy, like every camera angle for cutscenes and all the little shit like that is important. And I just saw something in that little cutscene where he bashes through the door. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get out here and I'm going to stand next to the door and look in the direction that the camera was facing from next to the door. Because from right here. What I noticed was that sign, that billboard's kind of screaming at me. It's screaming bomb. It's rectangular and it looks like it has antenna. So now what I'm doing is I'm imagining if the moon was behind it. Like if there was a white circle behind it, what would that look like? And then the social climber has to do that billboard is a guy climbing on the Life Invader building, which you can't do. The only thing you really can climb is the mountains. Well, like in that respect, I mean, you know, climber. See, I think what they've done is they've taken all these pop culture things. Oh, from here you can also see right down that tunnel. I never noticed that. And a train comes through it right when I'm looking. How about that? That's funny. Let me get a screenshot. Bam, right there. I've been using these screenshots for thumbnails. I'm slowly learning a little bit about thumbnail design and such. Learning a little bit of editing stuff for text. Like, that's how I created this. And this. The first one, the welcome sign, this one here is basically just, I added text to a screenshot that I had. And then this one, I had AI make me a GTA 5 game cabinet. And then I just put the game in the middle of it. And I'm going to make another one that says stream ending soon. But I'm not exactly sure how to do it, because I don't want people to be like, oh, well, if the stream's going to be over soon, I got to go find something else to watch, because, man, they're monetizing people's attention deficit nowadays. And it's instinct for, if you're not entertained within like 15 seconds, to click away and find something you will be entertained by. Which is sad on a certain level, but I'm not necessarily trying to be entertaining. It's just kind of a default response to when I get excited about something. Where are we at?
In our line of work, it pays to look ahead, Capitan.
Did I spend some money? Why do I feel like I spent some money? I thought Why am I still only at 20 million? I know at one point I made it up to like 23 million, and then I spent a few and got back down to like 18 and then started climbing back up, but I could have sworn in one of the last couple of sessions I got back significantly above 20 million, like 21 or something. I don't know. I could be misremembering. Okay.
So, we are to raid Mr. Rubio's drinks cabinet, huh?
I'm gonna take a break here in a couple of minutes and respond to my mom. Okay. All right. Yeah, we're gonna break right now, and I will be back in just a bit. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Nah, nah, nah. No, 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 no. I have created a monster. Nobody wants to see Marshall no more. They want Shady. I'm chopped liver. Well, if you want Shady, this is what I'll give you. A little bit of weed mixed with some hard liquor, some vodka that'll jumpstart your heart quicker than a shock when you get shocked at the hospital, but the doctor won't stop because I'm not cooperating. Some shit, I don't know what he says. Because I'm rocking the table while he's operating. You waited so long, so stop debating, because I'm back, I'm on the rag and ovulating. Dude, I'm telling you what, that dude is a fucking word genius. A wordsmith. Oh, we gotta do this crap again where we gotta follow the boat for 45 fucking minutes.
Who else would need fresh batches of unmarked weapons every other week? And this week, Merryweather is the one doing the shopping. They are doing weapons training exercise at undisclosed location. We sorted their base. There must be someone we can follow.
Don't touch, 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 don't. Alright, don't give a fuck what you motherfucking think. I'm gonna say words and they'll probably fucking stink. I'm not a rapper, just something I like to think. Taking fucking words, chaining them like links. I don't usually tell people this, but I ghost wrote for Diddy.
Did I ever tell you the story of how a humble junior helmsman in the Russian Navy became the greatest operational planner in Western underworld? Funny enough, he's also involved tracking a cache of unmarked weapons.
Nothing to be proud of. It's not like I want to even embellish on that. I'm like, that's a stupid lie. I'm not even proud of that lie. That's the dumbest goddamn shit. I wouldn't ghostwrite for Diddy. Who the hell do I think I am? Fucking king of evil or something? Come on with your helicopteration. You'd think you were a professional flying that thing all wobbly and crooked and fucked up and lame. Just want to fucking crash into him. Just be like, bitch, I said bitch. I ain't gonna go for it. Not now. Not ever. Can anybody tell me what that's from? I'll tell you the name of it. That's the 1994 Ho Draft. Trying to remember what album that was from. I want to say it was from Warren G. Yeah, Warren G's album with Regulate and all that stuff on it had a skit called the 94 Ho Draft. And there's like a preacher dude, like a preacher pimp dude or something. And he says that, I ain't gonna go for it. Not now. Not ever. I could be mixing up like a gospel / church skit from another rap album from the same era. But I'm pretty sure I'm accurate. Bro, why you gotta go to the furthest one? I mean, like, you're legit going to the fucking furthest one. Are you kidding me? You're actually going to the furthest one? One of these fields right here. Shit, there it is. God damn. I can't get too close to it until the Valkyrie lands. Oh, GTA 6 power lines. If GTA 6 doesn't have power lines, I won't play it. That's fucking ridiculous. If I can't get tangled up in power lines in that game, it's not realistic enough, and I don't want to fucking play it. You think you're gonna delay it on me 2 fucking years and not give me power lines that can crash me? Fuck you. Pay $100 for a fucking game where I can't get tangled up in power lines. Who do you fucking think you are? What is this, a scam? This is a scam. Can you hurry up and land that thing so I can piss these dudes off and blow them up? Okay, now you're getting out. Now I get y'all seeing red. Thank you. That'll do.
What looks like Avenger too. This will be main transport. Weapons are probably on board.
Yeah, it worked. It's like, I wonder if I can get this thing to go high enough that it gets out in front of the plane. That one worked too. I'm so good at this game. I'm like the best. Uh-oh, that's gonna hit the plane. Oh, it didn't. Where you at, you other fucker? There's one fucker left.
Very good. Now, the weapons will be inside
Alright.
the Avenger, I think.
So now,
Take a look.
where am I gonna park this bitch? Yeah, let's put it over here. Why not? Now, since I put it so far from the actual plane, yeah, over here. I'm gonna have to wait a little bit longer before I jump out. Because while you're in that thing, it's actually climbing. I'm not sure what its max altitude is, but when I jump out of it, I'd like to have as much altitude as I can to get all the way over to that helicopter and get out of here safely. A lot of times when I do this, I'll call in my Deluxo, just because you can parachute down to it and get moving way faster than you can with the Sparrow. Oops, I'm trying to get in this thing like I'm gonna fly it.
Remember, we are just here for weapons. The quicker and quieter, the better. So, we have the weapons, yes? Good.
Okay, I'm gonna wait like 10 seconds after
But it seems you are flying now.
I'm able to open it.
To explain yourself to a lot of very angry mercenaries. I suggest not being on this plane when it lands. Only one other way down, right?
Okay, I can get out now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That should do it. So I'm gonna shoot immediately. Turn the fuck around. Where the fuck did I put that bird? There it is. feel like this game really wants me to use the Uzi.
Now bring them home.
It's like always making me pull it out. I kind of feel like it's almost a glitch. Are you? What? Oh, brother. Well, okay, get out of your cars. There you go. Now get out of your cars. There you go. Now I can auto target you.
You picked the wrong guy.
Fucking hiding in a bush. That's my tactic, you little bitch. Yeah, bitch.
Ooh, I love this part.
Oh, come on. Don't be popping my tires, you bitches.
You need something, huh? One of your rides? Let me know.
Kasaka. Oh, come on. Fucking destroyed. Frustration at the fucking moment right now. Why do I get the feeling my fucking Deluxo's destroyed? Son of a bitch, dude. I'm gonna die.
Morse Mutual Insurance. How can we help you? I think we can do that.
That should have got those. Oh, they disappeared.
You're through to your garage. You, need me to bring you a ride? It's coming at you.
So funny how stupid the AI is. Whoa, that could have been messy. Yeah, get up there. Get up there. Fucking sweet. To the water? All the way? Yeah. Whoops. All right. Turn me around automatically. Good shit. Wonder if I can boost over it. I bet I can like this. Okay. Already ready already?
The essential steps have been taken.
Wow.
The operation has a green light.
I know. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful green light. Okay, let's run it. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to run this, and then I'm going to go design my stream ending soon screen. I'm thinking it's going to be pretty simple. Just maybe like a band across the top or the bottom of the screen that says stream ending soon. You know, because I like to know when the stuff's going to be over. And I personally tend to accidentally end the stream pretty quickly. But I tend to think I want to end the stream. You know, so I'm thinking if I can set up another scene that I can just reach over and tap the button to switch to that scene. Put a little band on the bottom of the screen that says like and subscribe or something like that. Stream ending soon.
Nice run, Charlie.
I usually stream in the morning, you know, just like a banner with information to be able to catch me the next time I stream. Because I'm not trying to do this typical fucking streamer shit. I mean, I have a camera. It's just in the pawn shop because I've had some financial struggles lately. And we'll go back to using the camera. But for now, we're just in this doing it simple mode, you know. But I definitely want to make a little banner. I wait because sometimes he'll get stuck on that truck and turn around and look right at me. Okay, so... Oops. What are you doing, Bill? Are you scoping or are you stealing? Alright, so weed. I'm gonna need part of the third one of these. Like the three monies on the map right there. I'm gonna need part of the third one, so I may as well take part of this one. I'll take all of this one and part of one of the ones up top. You know something else I want to do one of these days when I come in here? I want to experiment with how to get this door open from this side. Because this door doesn't open from this side. You can only come out through it. And I'm like, what if... You know, let's do it right now. Fuck it. What if I can shoot this and it'll come open? Like, is there an explosive that... Oh. Oopsie. See, what I've thought is... See, I already know that you can fuck with this door, right? Is there a way to get something into this door and then run over here and be ready for it to... Like an explosive, you know? But obviously... Even just a firebomb alerted these guys this time. But I just wonder if there's a trick to getting that door open from the outside. Because it's just as fast to run from the cage up there, across this way, go in that door, in that room, and then out this door and jump off. It actually takes longer than to just jump up on this box, jump on this, and then jump out. Huh. Bah! No, we're going into punch mode. How many of these guys can I kill with my hands? Ah! Bah! You can't hit me, you can't hit me, you can't hit me. Bah! Oh, bah! Oh, who got me? I didn't think that zigzag thing was going to work so well. It seemed to be very efficient.
Is coming back, huh? Like child in candy store. Or as we say in Russia, child breaking into secure compound, huh?
Come here. Where you at? Ah! I was pushing left when I pushed the swing button. I'm looking at threads over here on my little side thing, and I Am Extra Syrup says, "What's up on a Saturday night?" Let's see. He's posted a lot right now. Some of his shit's fucking funny as hell. Matt O'Brien says, "A beautiful sight. We're happy tonight. Walking with the shit inside my pants." What the fuck, dude? He's sick individual. And now for some reason the rest of my timeline's not loading. Alright, I don't need to be looking at threads right now. It's so funny. Pete Hegseth is like about to get in some fucking trouble, dude. For fucking bombing those Venezuelan boats. Like, these guys don't seem to realize the international crimes they're committing. I mean, it's one thing to disservice the American people to the point that they're about ready to revolt. And they better be careful, because the United States population is still gonna get close to that. Okay, they better fucking get their shit together. All I know is I'm on the side of good. Okay, I don't want to hurt anybody. I'm not going to intentionally hurt anybody. I'm gonna do everything I can to protect people and get through this if it pops off, because that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to push for martial law. And if you scale that down to like an interaction between a person and a police officer, right? That police officer has the right to enact a martial law over you and detain you if you're not acting appropriately, if you're scaring him or whatever. And they've scaled that up to the entire country. If we can get the country to wild out, we can lock the whole thing down. And once we lock the whole thing down, my presidency is indefinite. All of your positions are indefinite. And we effectively have a strategically placed dictatorship. That's what they're trying to do. And Trump is a little boy. Okay, he's a narcissistic little boy with the social skills of a man. And with those social skills, he manipulates other people. So when you have the motivations of a child and the intelligence of a grown man, you end up with that. You end up with a person who tries to push other people around. Now, mind you, he's used to pushing around a couple hundred people at a time in a company. And that's where he's gotten the idea that he can do this. He's trying to push around millions of people at once, okay, and try to get them to collectively revolt. Because through that revolt, he can secure power for indefinite amount of time. Damn, I'm over here ranting and didn't even go upstairs like I was supposed to. I'm all the way over here already, though. Oh, and I can't even... Oh my god, what am I doing? Did I really just come in here with that fucking... where that camera can see me? Bro, I'm sitting here ranting about fucking Trump and fucking off my whole thing. You know what? I don't need to shoot anything here. I just need to get the fuck out of here. And back over there and get the forklift. He's gonna turn around right now. I gotta wait for him to get past the truck. Yeah, get him to act out so you can reprimand them. That's the whole idea. He's never been subservient. So he doesn't know what it is to actually be oppressed. He's only ever done oppression. It is a fundamental element of billionaire... We should give this a name. Billionaire disconnectism. The billionaire disconnect mindset. Something along those lines. There should be a real name for it. Because it is true. Those guys have no idea what's going on here at street level. They can't get an honest answer from anyone. Because no one trusts them. No one cares whether they have an honest answer or not. Because all they're going to do with an honest answer is manipulate things. Money fucks people up. Money is a physical virus. Well, it's turned into a digital virus nowadays. Especially with all this crypto bullshit. All I know is I'm really hoping that 3i Atlas is some sort of governing force. That would be awesome. And like I've said before, if Sodom and Gomorrah is a true story, scale that up. Scale it up. I'm telling you, that is the key to life. You see something, you see a pattern in something, you see structure in something, scale it up. That'll give you a good insight into how things work. See, that's the problem we have as humans, is scaling things up. We just want to get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. It's particularly an American problem right now, and has been for a while, because we just want things big. You know, look at our vehicles. Like the SUVs and shit. They're massive. They burn tons of fucking gas. They get in an accident and they do tons of damage to the things around them. Now they're protecting the people inside, so that's a benefit. That's a high value benefit at that. It's the reason that the vehicles have gotten so big, and the accepted splash damage when they crash is justified. Because people would rather have their house crashed into and a wall blown through or something, or their their yard, not their house, and then have that repaired, you know, versus that happening in a small car and the wall damaging the person inside the car. You know, it's about mitigation of damage and mitigation of loss. Remember a slow pass. I'm not in any hurry, fuck it. I'm half tempted to.
Perfect. As we
You know what I think I'm going to do? I think I'm going to actually start going through mystery stuff. But what I need to do is I need to get my computer set up. Yeah, I need to make a folder and then take everything on my desktop and put it in that folder. Yeah, because to do that, I'm not proficient enough at like creating scenes and activating windows to be shown and all that shit. So I'm probably just gonna use full screen, like show the entire screen, and just you'll see me going through folders and shit, you know.
Sí, anda por aquí. Lo vi hace un rato.
Be careful in this area. Mr. Rubio's personal bodyguards, they know their soldiers, and they will know you are not one of them, no matter what uniform you are wearing.
Yeah, I think I'll do that because I already put a bunch of stuff in a folder, like 90 gigs worth of videos in a folder. And we could definitely do a stream just on a few items in that folder.
Time to break out the tool we borrowed from the head of cybersecurity. Remember, it includes fragments of previous scans. You just have to cycle through them to match the target print.
Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Man, I'm so fucking distracted right now. Bill, pay attention. Is that the same one? It's not. Okay. I'm not sure, but I think I remember somebody saying that that actor died. The El Rubio actor.
Do not give up on a locked door. Why not ask the guard?
I think that happened over the summer now that I think about it. Sweet tequila, no fucking codes. See if I can do this without burning my fucking hand. Alright. Max it out, let it drop. Max it out, let it drop.
This display case is bulletproof and bomb-proof. The only way in is the plasma cutter. One slip, you lose your finger. Big slip, well,
Alright, this should be the final one. Oh, come on. Yeah, there it is. I should have let... You can do it in 3 full bursts if you let it go all the way to the very bottom every time and get it all the way to the top every time. It's easier just to go like 3 1/4 of them.
sealed off the drainage pipe you used to get in here. You will have to find another way out.
That dude right there.
Just plugged in. Careful out there.
He's the one I gotta worry about. Because if I don't push right fast enough on that yellow icon, it, yeah, I don't know what I'm trying to fucking say. There's a fireplace show on Netflix? Are you fucking kidding me, Asami? I'm looking at threads again. We were talking about the fireplace channels on TVs and whatnot, and how mine has like a default screensaver that's like an AI semi-animated fire, where the fire is like the only thing animated, and you're looking out a window of a cottage over the Alps and shit. And she's talking about a TV channel like on Netflix, that is just fireplaces. I'm like, fuck yeah, dude. I love that aesthetic, man. Especially the older I get, the more I appreciate my piece. Not to mention I have a hankering for some camping. Oh my God, have I got a hankering for some camping. And now that my financial situation is finally about to open up, that's going to be amazing. I really cannot wait. Here's a for real fireplace show on Netflix. Are you fucking kidding me? That is insane. So, like, Netflix and chill? You guys be boning in front of the TV or what? Shit, man. Yeah, we just put a little space heater there. Put a little space heater below the TV. Give the baby some bubble wrap. Put a blindfold on. What the fuck, Bill? Oh my God, send help. Send fucking help. I'm broken. I'm fucking broken. What the fuck? Oh my God, dude. All right. What are we doing? Where are we at? Is it time to do the thing? Or just watch this fucking badass sunrise, dude, because this is going to be dope. Man. I think I might do some periodic screenshots during this. Hope y'all are prepared to sit here for the next 6 minutes. Wow, that's fucking cool, man. Good old Eclipse Tower. It just occurred to me that the constant repetition of towing might have something to do with a tower. The TOW. Man, I'm getting some badass screens right now. Something about these screenshots attract attention as thumbnails. I've actually got some research that I need to do too, involving sun elevations. Because the moon never comes down out of the sky, if you will. And the sun, every day it raises from ground level up into the sky. So it has an altitude. Like, you can measure its altitude in reference to the ground, you know. So if the skybox in this game is like 8,000 feet, which I think it's somewhere around there, I'm not really sure, then I want to know what time the sun goes out of the skybox, like what time it's above that particular, you know, you see what I'm saying? I want to know when it's above the skybox of the game. Wow, I'm sitting here looking at my proof stream right now, and it looks fucking good. The shadow of that building, because the TV looks different than the proof stream. The TV is like a lower quality. That shadow come down over the building, past the building, whatever. Looking fucking neat. See, it only took like an hour in game, like 2 minutes real time, maybe 3, which is an hour and a half in game, to get from. No, don't use your finger, Bill. He always puts it away. Use your gun. So from the sun to go from here all the way up to here has only been like 3 to 4 minutes so far. That's like 1 to 2 game hours. So if the sun breaks the horizon at 6, it's up here by like 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So it should right now be like what, 11 or 11:30? No, it's only 8:20. So between the horizon at 6 and 8:20 in the morning, we've got that much elevation. Sorry, when I just kind of disconnect for a second, I'm just letting my brain do what it wants with the information. Because, like, so this is due south. Let's make sure I'm actually pointed due south. I'm not. Let me turn a little more left. That's due south. No, I think it was right there. We'll just go with that. Yeah, that looks really good. That's due south. So, which makes me think that the N that's down there on the mini-map, if you look at it from here, see how it's off to the right? And if you look at it from here, it's off to the left. That makes me wonder, is that mini-map under a dome, and that north marker is actually on top of the dome? Or its actual direction is somehow, what do you call it? It's like its actual direction is somehow skewed. Because I'm pointing straight south. You can use that marker right there and how it gets transparent at the end to tell that that arrow is pointed south. You just can't make it any bigger to really know. But anyway, what I was getting at is due south solar noon is like 1 p.m. So if it's like 9 or 9:30 now, yeah, it's 9:30. So in 3 hours, it went from here up to here. And it's going to go 10, 11, 12, 1. In 4 more hours, it's going to go this far. But it'll be up here, obviously. So it rises way faster than it crosses the sky. And it sets way faster in the opposite fashion than it does. Okay. I have a strong feeling I'm narrowing down how to time out an eclipse. Because there's eclipses online every day. 2 of them. Watch this. I'm about to ask Gemini something. Hey, Google. How many times does... Oh, hold on. I didn't formulate my question right. In my head. How many times does 28 go into 365? Yeah. Hey, Google. Hey, Google. Guess I have to do it manually. How many times does 28 go into 365? So a little over 13 times. Not even 13.1 times. So pretty much exactly 13 times. So 28 goes into 365 13 times. And a lunar month in this game is 28 days. So that means a year in GTA is 13 months. Hey Google, how many times does 56 go into 365? Should be 26? No. Should be 7.5.
56 goes into 365 6 times with a remainder of 29.
Yeah, so just under 6.5. Six times with so 6 1/3, just under 1/3. So in order for the moon come on, brain. 56 goes into 365 6 times. Oh, I gotta get a pen and paper and shit. I have some of this math all translated, but this shit gets complicated. It gets frustrating. Okay. What the hell? Okay, this Gemini thing as an assistant on my phone is crazy. I just had the option to like highlight part of my screen and have Gemini analyze it. And I'm interested in that, which makes me want to just wait to fuck with it, because I don't want to passively learn about it and then forget about it. I'd rather dedicate some time to actually doing it. Okay, so I think I'm going to take a break and end this stream and come back with a different style of stream. Yep. Okay, yeah. So that's what we're going to do. All right, thanks for watching. We'll be back in a bit. Bye.